Okay, I am at the cemetery today, and around this time of year, people are telling like scary ghost stories and things like that. But I am oftentimes reflecting on all of the experiences that I've had with loved ones who've passed on. It's such a beautiful time of reflection for me. So I thought I would share some of those, or at least one of those stories today. And I'm gonna just start with a story about my son. He was born early in August and he died the next day. We ended up naming him August and we call him Augie. And one of the signs that we have for Augie is the sunflower. We love sunflowers and we love seeing them everywhere. We bring them to his grave. And this last year in July, as August was approaching, he started really coming to the forefront of my mind, and my body and my mind all know when August is coming. And the kids and I were looking at our backyard. At the time there was just a field full of weeds, and we were looking out and just talking about possibly planting some kind of sunflowers along that back perimeter. And my kids were kind of helping me visualize this. So then fast forward to August 1st, which was just a week later, I went out in the back. The weeds that were in the back, just the weeds that were along our perimeter, were apparently sunflowers weeds. And they had all bloomed on August 1st. All of our neighbors had this field behind their houses as well, and there were no sunflowers in the rest of the field. It was just our back perimeter. Those weeds were the only weeds that were actually sunflower plants. And it was such a special sign, and these kinds of signs show up every August. So one thing that I've learned throughout this process and throughout my life is that when there are those things that are coincidences that seem too good to be true, or that you wonder, is that from them? Is that a sign from my loved one? It absolutely is. And if you have a loved one who's passed away and you want signs for them or communication with them, a really great way to start is just to pick one of their signs. A sunflower, a ladybug, a robin, a cardinal, whatever the sign is for you that represents your loved one, and ask for your loved one to send those signs.